This is the Baby Bjorn. Did you know that Bjorn is a Nordic word for bear? This contraption is made for you to wear your little snuggle bear, but there are some good and some not so good things about this carrying system, so listen up, Mama and Papa Bears. The Baby Bjorn lets you strap your baby on your body when they're between 8 and 25 pounds. It's a sturdy system and the straps are made from really thick material, so it always feels safe. You will probably still worry about dropping them right out the bottom when you first wear it, but if you do it correctly, they're not going anywhere. The baby can ride snugly against your chest until they're about 4 to 6 months, at which time you have the option of turning them around to face the world, like this. Some babies really enjoy that. I know my son did, and it looks like Pickle here is too. This is a perk you cannot do with other popular carrying systems, particularly the Ergo. However, the Bjorn is not made for you to carry your baby on your side or your back, which you can do with the Ergo. See our full review of the Ergo in a separate video. The Baby Bjorn can accommodate newborns without a separate insert as long as they are 8 pounds. When they're newborn, you're going to want to snuggle them right in close to your chest because they will not be able to hold their head up. But they grow out of the Bjorn a little too fast. My daughter is 14 months and she can still use the Ergo, but not the Bjorn. I can even still Ergo my 3-year-old son who's 33 pounds if I strap him on my back. No way I can do that in the Bjorn. You're pretty much done with it by 25 pounds, which comes faster than you think. There is a learning curve to putting the baby in here. I don't like that there are quite so many adjustments and it can be hard to get the leg harnesses strapped on if you've got a wiggle worm. Most parents do get used to it. I've seen some pretty impressive mounts at the park. But if you're going to trade off between parents, it is a little irritating to adjust all the straps on the back to fit, especially if you're an entire foot shorter than your husband like I am. I do not find it quite as easy to get things done with my children in the Bjorn as I do when they're in the Ergo. The Ergo bundles them up against you in a little ball, a lot like the womb, but with the Bjorn, they're basically riding you. I also can't get them to sleep quite so well in here, and I certainly can't nurse like I do in the Ergo with the sleep hood. Although my husband did wear the Bjorn while using a urinal at a baseball game. I have heard from other parents that the Bjorn is not very comfortable for larger parents. I don't know at what height or weight it gets uncomfortable, but if you can, try one on in the store if this is a concern. Even for people of more average size, the Bjorn can get a little uncomfortable after a while because it doesn't distribute the baby's weight on your body quite as well as the Ergo. Bjorn is machine washable and it travels well, if not a bit awkwardly, but you just ball it up. It does take up a lot of space in the diaper bag, so I usually keep mine in the bottom basket of the stroller. I like the Baby Bjorn, but I don't love it. It's a good carrying system, but it isn't my carrying system of choice. But I will give it the Crash Test Mom Handy badge because wearing your baby is so much more handy than holding them or keeping them strapped to strollers at all times. I will also give it the No Sweat badge, and if you buy the organic version, I will give it the Eco Love badge. For more on baby carrying, stay subscribed to Crash Test Mom, and if you have more questions, send them my way.